Hello, can you guys hear me? Let's find out if my sound's good enough. I haven't done this in a while, sorry guys. Um, let's just change scenes really quick. 1 second. Magic, did I break it? Looks good, hopefully. Okay, sweet. Hopefully I don't have too much background noise. Okay, so I cheated and I went ahead and used a little knife to cut open these boxes, but I'll probably open them slow instead of like normally when it's like 30 boxes and I'm sitting here for 3 hours. I have Todd cut the packs for me. We'll just not cheat this time. What are you guys up to though? Which one should we start with? I kind of want to start with the set booster and then work our way up to like the good stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, let's go with that. There's no box toppers in this set, unfortunately, so let's start with the set boosters first. And there's 30 of them in one of these guys. Looks pretty dope. There's the squirrels. Obviously the artwork looks a little bit better when it's open for display. Let's get it popping. What's up, Mike? How are you, man? Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Nice warm weather this week. Very, very hot. My air conditioner is working overtime, but we managed to not die during all the events. And the events are back, which is awesome. Yeah, we're going to crack some packs. There's 30 packs right there. There's the squirrels looking awesome. I set up the display like it would normally look, but oops, there they go. All right, let's get the show on the road. Let's make sure all the packs are actually there. Otherwise, we got to send a really angry email to WotC. That's 15, 20. Let me know if the music's too loud for you guys, by the way. I didn't really do any sound checks this time, but if the music's too loud, well, that sucks for you guys. All right, somebody just liked or something. Oh, Polar Bear Pilgrim, thanks for the follow on Twitch, appreciate it. All right, here we go. Let's start our first pack. It's gonna be a little awkward because my camera is off angle, so I actually have to like reach kind of far to open these. Oh, you can split it down the middle. How about that? They make them easier every time, right? Maybe. Here, I'm struggling. Oh no, I don't know how to open these at all. Oh, I figured it out. But all the cards are LP. Oh well. Just discount for you guys or whatever. Yeah, let's see some gas truck. I'm excited. I don't even know what direction you open these guys in. Is it like artwork first or is that backwards? Okay, the token's on the back, right? All right, cool. So there's an art card. That's pretty dope. I do like that the artworks are getting like better and better. It feels like every set. Token card last, art burst. Got it. So we didn't mess it up. There's our basic artifact land, indestructible. These are super sweet. Already getting some play in modern, it looks like. Get this man some scissors, exactly. My scissors guy is busy right now, but maybe next time. I'm trying to see if there's any cool cards that I'm already seeing get played in modern, but these are the commons and uncommons, so we're probably gonna get to the good stuff first. Yeah, usually I cheat with like scissors and stuff, but on stream I gotta pretend I know how to open packs. Karth the Lion's the first rare. Is this guy any good? He has a dope name, but I have no idea if this guy gets played or not. But he seems sweet. Gives your planeswalkers an additional... Oh, they have to pay an additional... Oh, no, you get an extra loyalty for when you activate them with this guy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he seems sweet for Commander. It's in Atrexa, also like green-black, and then like 4-color. That works out. Bone Shredder, Chatterstorm. This guy's sweet. The Storm Squirrel card, very cool. Probably awesome in EDH. And then a foil artifact land. Can't complain with that. And then we got a treasure token. What is the list? I guess we'll find out with the set booster, right? We can see what cool list cards we get. If we don't get a token, it will be a list card. So I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And hopefully we get something sweet. Pack 2, no scissors. Can I do it? Or is Todd gonna have to hook me up with some scissors? Yeah, we're gonna send a prayer out and then see if some scissors show up on my desk. Can I even stream with scissors on my desk? Will I get like banned? I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that. Bacon Pug, I think that's Anthony. Thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Appreciate that. Okay, so that's a token, so there's no list card in this one. But we got a cool zombie. That's sweet. Stop me if I see something cool and I miss it. Monoskellion, a little throwback to Triskelion. Living on a prayer. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, we got endurance. Flash, reach, enters the battlefield up to one target player, puts all the cards from their graveyard on the bottom of their library, and then he's the evoke guy for the cycle, one of each color. He's probably the least impressive, but that's still a pretty cool effect. It's a decent graveyard hate card, if anything, but probably some cool stuff you could do with your own library. And it looks like we got double rare with Sterling Grove. This card is sweet. I think that's a legacy reprint. And then bone shards and a foil common. Totally lost. That's me when I'm opening the packs. Alright, pack 3. At least since there's not too many packs this time, I can go a little slow. Usually I'm rushing it because we're opening like 36 boxes or something crazy. If you guys want to see more box opening challenges, let us know. I'll do it, but it's really hard on my back. I literally bought a new computer chair just because of all the pack openings. My old one wasn't doing it. Alright, Goblin token in the back, so no list card. And this is... Ooh, that's cool. What art is this? Strike It Rich. I guess that does look like that. I thought it was going to be some like hidden treasure. Strike It Rich. So he found it, but it looks like he's going to get drowned in some sand. That's pretty cool. Faithless Salvaging. Oh, is this like really terrible Faithless Looting? We were talking about this card earlier. I think this card is trash, but maybe it'll get some play. It does have rebound, but it's rummage, so I don't know. It seems really bad. At least for modern. I don't know. Young Necromancer. Oh, first fetch lands. Scalding Tarn. How about that? Fetch lands in a real set for once and not a secret layer. Very cool. I mean, the last time we got a fetch land reprint was like what? 2017 Modern Masters, I want to say. Very cool. Old border, old frame, and then a lifelink cat. Very cool. You know me, I love the cat cards. 4 to 5 fetches per box according to Reddit. Dude, I don't listen to anything on Reddit, but I'll take your word for it. I trust you. Striker Rich with a fetch land. Exactly. It's like they know. I saw a video that, okay, I don't know if you guys saw this, but if you follow like the official Magic channel, they posted a video like 8 hours ago of some lady opening one pack, and I think it was a draft booster pack, not even like a set booster pack of Modern Horizons. One pack, and it was foil old border ignoble hierarch, and then foil old border, excuse me, Urza. I was like, yeah, sure. That wasn't planned. No list card in this pack, unfortunately, but let's keep it going. Grist the Hunger Tide. Very cool. Oh, this is the Planeswalker, right? He's like a Planeswalker creature, so it should be like this probably. Yeah, there's the body. This guy's sweet. I already saw some people in the store playing this guy as their commander because he's a creature in other zones, including the command zone, which is pretty cool. Alright. Frog Samurai. This guy is just sick. I don't know if he's ever going to get any play at all. I mean, maybe in like draft, obviously he's like a decent 4/4 for 2, but that artwork and that flavor is amazing. There's gonna be a Ninja Turtle secret layer in the future. Watch he make it happen. Lonus Cryptozoologist. Oh, okay. I heard of this card, but I actually haven't seen or played with it yet. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, investigate, and then you can sacrifice X clues to do a really big paragraph. Which secret layer? Are you talking about the ones with like the Praetors? Looks like we got a Bloodbay Marauder. This guy's pretty dope, but I don't know. It's like, I guess a 2-drop Cascade card is pretty powerful, but It doesn't really, does it have haste? Yeah, like if this had haste, I'd be like way more on board, but maybe that's too good. Zurin Orb, obvious reprint, but very cool card to have in Modern. And then more Affinity cards. Affinity made a comeback, and it's not Metalcraft anymore, it's actually Affinity. Praetors, Signets, and Moxen style, and then the Mark Pool collection. Yeah, I think I saw some of that. I didn't see the whole thing, but somebody posted it in like our store group chat or whatever. They look dope. It's like, it usually feels hit or miss with the secret layers. It's like either super awesome. Like I really was a big fan of the Walking Dead one, but I know a lot of people didn't like it. But yeah, they're either super awesome or everybody hates them, or like people love to hate them. I don't know. But this one looks good at least. I was a big fan of the Shockland one. I was telling people that's like a pretty good deal. The Shockland ones, you're getting like a good deal on Shocklands if you buy the big bulk one. They're like $7 or $8 Shocklands, and I imagine Shocklands are going to start going up in price since there's a Fetchland reprint, and that's usually what the correlation is. And on top of that, everybody's playing Modern again, and Modern looks really good. Looks like we got an actual list card this time. I didn't see a token. Yeah, Stranger Things one I'm kind of hyped for. $8 Praetor, so that's also pretty cool. Yeah, I just as long as WotC doesn't devalue cards too much, kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh structure reprint. $50 card. Here's your tin a month later. You know what I mean? I don't mind reprints. It's just they can't go too hard, or else it's like, what's the point of buying the card, right? But this artwork though, very nice. Kind of looks Prismari. And there's Tormod's Crypt Keeper. More artifact lands. I think this one was already seeing play in Modern. Those lands are indestructible, so they're pretty dope. Fast and Furious. I didn't actually see this card. It looks pretty cool. Oh, Sarah's Emissary. Very cool. This card is awesome. I love Angels. This is what I play in EDH, and this one is very cool. I saw some people playing this in like the pre-release. It just seems like impossible to play against in sealed, where like you just name creature and they have no way to beat you now. Gorilla Shaman, sick reprint. All the pauper players don't have to buy like insanely expensive Gorilla Shamans anymore, and this is kind of cool for Modern with like the whole pay one to destroy an artifact land. Maybe we'll see an unban on those artifact lands, but the new ones are indestructible, so you can't blow those up. Yeah, Gorilla Shaman is a good boy. And the list card was Seething Song. Ooh. Didn't they add Splinter Twin to the list, I think, or something like that? And people were like, oh, Splinter Twin's going to get unbanned. Which, like, please. That will be very nice. But I don't know if they'll do it. I feel like they're going to finally ban Primetime, if anything. I don't know. What do you guys' thoughts are on Modern? Like, for sure, Ursa Saga gets banned, right? I don't know. I was talking about it with Jared earlier. We feel like Urza Saga is going to get banned, but I guess I could see if they didn't do it. But like, Primetime, is it finally his time to go? I wouldn't be upset. I'm really tired of Primetime in Modern. It's so boring. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like, oh, there's a token artwork on the front. It feels like, oh, we got Grief. Awesome. I love Grief. Very cool card. Very, very, very cool artwork. This almost looks like a Borderlands creature. It feels like Urza Saga is too good because it's like it's got like the Smuggler's Copter problem. It's in every deck, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I kind of have a little faith in WotC. Let's see what they do with the whole ban list. The BNR has been fine. I don't really have too many complaints. Unmarked Grave. This card is sweet. Search your library for a non-legendary and then put it in the graveyard. Just like a worse end tomb, but pretty cool card. And then Goblin Bombardment. This is a pretty cool card to see in Modern, honestly. Goblin Bombardment is pretty sick. And reprint for the EDH players. You got Gargadon and then a foil Showcase Rise and Shine. This card is very cool. I really like the sketch frame for the showcases. There's this other card game I play called White Shorts, and they were talking about doing like a sketch frame style like that, but it's like manga style artwork. That'd be really cool. Anybody in the chat have some hot takes on Modern, ban list, or deck-wise? Anybody know what the new best deck's gonna be? Dude, I'm like... You might as well just mark all these LP when I'm done with the pack. So bad at this. Okay, so we got another list card. Very cool. That's sweet. What artwork is this? Thorn Glint Bridge. Well, that's very fitting. That's exactly what I was thinking of when I saw the artwork. Very cool. The basic lines look kind of pretty in this set. Excited to hopefully get those on Arena, because then they're actually full art. Terramorph. Oh, Sanctifier Envec. I'm pretty sure this guy is a boss. I think this guy is like already seeing play. Death and Taxes is the best deck. I think that's a good take considering the card I'm holding. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Death and Taxes started becoming like a really, really powerful deck, Evan, especially with like Stoneforge getting Kuldrath complete. But this card is sweet. I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet, but like Pro Red, Pro Black. When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards that are black or red from all graveyards. And if a black or red permanent spell or card not in the battlefield would be put into a graveyard, you exile it instead. Just hoses like Death Shadows, Kroxa. This card is sweet. Really, really strong. And I think, what's that 2-drop that they play in Soul Sisters? Auric Champion. Auric Champion like spiked up too. That card is getting a lot of play as well. Red Green Eldrazi is going to take over. You think so, Struck? I would be excited to see that deck back. Riptide Laboratory. This card, I'm excited to see some play. Snapcaster Mage is getting bounced. Vendilion Click's getting bounced. It's going to be a good time. Too bad that Brazen Bower is a fairy rogue, because if you could bounce that with Riptide, now we're just cooking with gas. Squirrel Sovereign, just a lord for the squirrels. Maybe we'll see a squirrel deck in Modern. I would like not complain. Aether Vial, Cavernous Souls, squirrels. Razor Tide Bridge foil, and then our list card was Gutter Snipe. Cool card, not valuable though. Rip. There we go. All right. So no list card. What's this? Oh, is this the other Planeswalker? Gia Drone Dihada? I probably butchered that, but she looks cool. The showcase of her looks so awesome. Chrome Courier, very cool. Yeah, even the comments in this set are pretty dope. Diamond Lion, not excited about this card. I feel like they could have pushed the envelope on this one a little more. I don't know what they were afraid of. Like, it's a Lionside Diamond, right? But, I don't know. This one seems kind of meh. I could be wrong. It's a 2-drop. Maybe it'll do something, but it doesn't feel like it will. Yavimaya Elder's dope. This card hopefully gets to see some play. That's your Lionside proxy. And that's why they didn't make a Black Lotus token. Combine Chrysalis, very cool. Magic minigame for all those people that ever do that. And the garbage. Yeah. That's true, you would stick it to the Etsy people, but it would also end Magic. Hierarch, is that what we're going for? Token, so no list card. Abundant Harvest, very cool. Cute artwork. Oh, Arid Mesa, 2 fetches so far. And Titania, same pack, very cool. Phantasmal Dreadmaw, Dope. And then this card was pretty good in the sealed format from what I saw, World Weary, but otherwise I don't think it's going to do anything fancy. And there's our token. We didn't get a signed card yet. Those are supposed to be kind of cool. Let's see what we get for signed cards. Yeah, I agree, John. Some pretty nice cards so far. 2 fetch lands, and I was promised 4 to 5, apparently. We'll see how it goes. I got a Tarn though, so I guess I really can't complain. But I would be pretty happy if we got a Misty. Slagwood's Bridge, very cool. Are the bridges all the artifact lands? Is that what the theme is? They're all bridges. Your set box had 4, so Reddit didn't lie to you. Fair enough. I feel like if you're like, oh, yeah, you might have like 9 to 13. Like, it's kind of like, if they said exactly a number, I'd believe it. But it's like 4 to 5. Anybody could have said that. You'll get like 9 mythics per box. Or like 8 to 13. I don't know. Ooh, this card is sick. Thrasta, Tempest Roar. I'm really afraid of Revolt Zoo getting this card, but it's a 12 drop that costs 3 less for every other spell that you cast this turn. Trample, haste. It tramples over planeswalkers, and it has hexproof if it enters the battlefield this turn. And it's a 7/7 for 2. This card seems sweet. I don't want to see what happens after Burning Tree Emissary is going to summon one of those, and I'm going to be playing Tron on the wrong day. Chainer Nightmare Adept, obviously new to Modern, but was formerly a commander card. Very cool. And just a couple of comments in the backside with the insect token. Jurassic T-Rex, yeah, very cool. It is a sweet card. I think it's very powerful. I'm excited to see what Modern does with it. The whole format looks really fun right now. There's just so many new decks, new deck ideas. It'll be interesting to see what happens when the dust settles. Oh, nice. We got Titania? Oh, gotcha. Titania. I looked at it like this and I was like, where's the creature? There she is. Titania, Protector of Argoth. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. The artifact lands are all bridges. I didn't actually notice that theme. Soul Talisman, very cool. It's a Suspend Soul Ring. Still a 1-drop. You get it on turn 3. Could be interesting. Got Greed now. And Secret Layers. Again, if the music's too loud, just let me know, guys. I have it way lower on my headset than it is for you guys, probably. We got a list card. Okay, so this is Garth. Yeah, there he is. The Black Lotus Maker himself. Cool artwork. Chef's Kiss. Very flavorful. That's not a pun. I think this card is very cool. And I can't wait to see this in all the EDH decks. Red getting counter magic is always fun. Got an old border card, and then Latchkey Fairy is our list card. So far, I'm not seeing all this cool list cards people were talking about. Everybody was saying how awesome their list pools were, and mine are really bad. Music's good. Thanks, John. Yeah, the artworks just look so nice. If you ever want to get back into it, just hit us up. We can help you out. Tokens, so no list card. Prismatic Ending. I love this card. And the artwork is pretty cool too. Hopefully we get one of those so I can show you guys the ability later. Maybe it'll be in the same pack. Underworld Cookbook. This guy's been tearing it up in Modern as well with Asmo. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm not even going to try. Your list pulls are always bad. Yeah, me too, Evan. If your list pulls suck, then I feel less bad at least. But everybody in the store was like, "Oh man, my list pulls were so good. I got Call Slick. I got whatever, you know." I'm like, "Yeah, I got a fairy and what was it? Gutter Snipe." Yeah, Underworld Cookbook is sick. This has been tearing it up in Modern. Really cool deck. Nykthos Paragon. This guy's pretty sweet. Sylvan Anthem, I'm a big fan of. This card is cool. Just Anthem for green creatures, and then you can scry when they come in. Cursed Totem, another sweet 2-drop hate artifact. Hate on activated abilities of creatures. I mean, we already had Torpor. We already had, like, I think they even put an anti-Tron one in here. Those, like, colorless cards. Throw them away. Something like that. I don't remember the ability. Late to dinner. Flavorful. And we got a clue. You got 6 commons from your list cards. Oof. That feels bad. I think that's where I'm at right now, too. 6 commons. Or like 3 or 4 commons. I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end. Maybe I'll get one good list card. Which one was your pre-release stamped card? I missed it. Maybe you meant the cookbook. Chef's Kiss. Ah, yeah, I'd be excited for that too. We got a list card here. We'll see if it's another common. Thrasta Tempest Roar. That was the card we saw earlier. But man, that artwork is sweet. It kind of like I don't know, just looks super cool. There's another bridge. Recalibrate. Nettle Cyst, I believe. This guy I think was getting played in some of the affinity lists I was looking at online. But just another living weapon. Looks pretty good. And looks like we got Grist. First Planeswalker. Grist the Hunger Tide. This can be your commander, even though it's a Planeswalker, because it's a creature in like every other zone. It's really cool. I'm a big fan of this card. I don't know if it's powerful enough for Modern, but it's definitely a sweet card. And here's Wonder, finally making a Modern appearance. Catching up to the other ones. Violent Tumor. And at least it was an uncommon this time, but we got Wizened Sen, Kithkin Cleric for the Kithkin tribal players. Got the Kithkin Lord. I can definitely teach you how to play if you come to the shop, John. I don't mind. We're always teaching new players here. So if you want to get back into Magic, I got you. It's a lot different than it was back in 20 years ago. But maybe I'll have you play with Jarrett, because he's also a boomer. Golem. Okay, no list card because we got a token. That's what I was trying to think. My brain is a little fried. Another bridge. I think this is the Boros one, based on the looks alone, but I could be wrong. Faithless Salvaging, Boring, Gargadon. Cool. Another bridge. Rise and Shine. Yeah, we got one earlier. Patchwork Gnomes. Not a great pack. That pack was kind of Resident Sleeper. Ooh. It's too hot. My AC can't keep up. It's getting really hot in here. Another bridge. It's Mist Vault. I'm assuming that's Dimir, just on the looks, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's Orzhov. For comparison, if anybody was wondering. It's pretty cool. I think the artwork cards are dope. Ravenous Squirrel. This guy's crazy. Every time you sacrifice a non-land permanent, it gets bigger. Or you sacrifice an artifact or a creature. But in R&D, I believe this was, I think Sam Black made an article where he was saying that they had it as anytime you sacrifice a permanent, you get 1/1 counters. So you could like fetch and make your squirrel bigger. It's kind of crazy. So far that was the last one we got was the Lorwyn card struck. But otherwise we got like Gutter Snipe and a really bad Morningtide Fairy. Sithist Harvest Hand. This card is sweet. I'm pretty sure this already got some play in like the Selesnya enchantment decks. Whenever you cast an enchantment, you gain a life and draw a card, and it's a 2-drop, so pretty good. Fractured Sanity for the mill players. This card is sweet. I know Todd's going to be playing this on Thursday if you guys want the technology. You can cycle this to make people mill. Otherwise, you can pay 3 mana, and each opponent mills 14 cards. Pretty strong, and it's non-targeting, so it gets around Leyline of Sanctity. Pretty good card. And then we got Late to Dinner, Showcase, and Esper Sentinel. This guy is so dope. Very cool card. Human, 1-drop, and makes your opponents have to pay more for their spells. Obviously, it's only a 1/1, so they have to pay only 1 for X. But in humans, you get like Thalia's Lieutenant and stuff, and you make it bigger. This card is pretty cool. Sorry if you guys heard a ding. I think that was Jarrett leaving the shop. We're more than halfway through this box, it looks like. Blossoming Calm. Very cool artwork. Usury. This card is sweet, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Death Shadow just has like a field day with this. You can like, when it attacks, you choose a number between 1 and 5, and you pick the number. So like, Death Shadow always picks 5, right? And then you flip a coin, and then for each coin you win, you draw a card. For each coin you lose, she deals you 2 damage. So, like, it's a win-win. You win with that mill card in draft? That's so funny. I mean, yeah, you only have like a 40-card deck, right? So that's like almost all their deck. Especially, it's like half their deck after you draw with your 7 cards. Yeah, the artworks alone are pretty dope. You could just collect artworks. I mean, some people do just collect the Magic cards. Like, I have a decent number of customers that never play and just collect. Which, I mean, more power to you. Magic cards have a good value. Calibrated Blast. Is this card sick? I haven't seen it. 3-drop instant. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. Put the revealed cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. When you reveal a non-land card this way, Calibrated Blast deals damage equal to that card's mana value to any target. And then it has flashback for 5. That seems lame. Maybe it's cool in EDH. So far that was a meh pack, but the other ones have been pretty solid. Can't complain. We need a few more fetch lands to round up this box though. Man, I'm struggling with this one. I'm gonna have to cheat. Where's my scissors? There we go. Hey Dan, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Oh, we got Damn. Oh, and it's our signed card. Awesome. Damn is such a cool card. Very, very cool card. I'm really liking all the black-white decks that are popping up in Modern. Sick artwork, sick signature. That's exciting. Search the premises. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, investigate, which means you make a clue. This card is sweet for EDH. I don't know if it's going to do anything anywhere else. I mean, there is that one squirrel that's like when you make a token of any kind, you get a 1/1. But this just seems like a sweet card for EDH. And then Solitary Confinement. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Solitary Confinement unless you discard a card. Skip your draw step. You have Shroud and prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. This card is pretty cool too. I'm sure there's going to be some ways to abuse that mechanic. I mean, it's a reprint, so we already know that it did stuff in the past. But we'll see what happens. And then Goblin Shaman and Archomancer. Makes all your red and green spells cost less. That guy's pretty cool too. Yeah, solitary confinement. What's up, Dan? How are you, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate it. How's your Warzone going? You still shooting people? Every time I see one of your clips on Warzone, I'm always like, man, I'm that first guy you killed. I'm so bad at those games. Maybe Fortnite I'm alright at. Oh, we got 2 signed cards? Huh. I guess it is possible, but I thought you only get 1 per box. Flay Essence. Very cool. Love that artwork. Signature looks sweet too. Well, maybe we just got lucky with the signatures, or maybe they upped the box count to 2 artworks per box now. I have no idea. Oh, there's our dam. Destroy a creature, can't be regenerated, otherwise overload, and it's Wrath of God. Like, can't complain with this card, man. It is double black, double white, so at least you can't splash it, but it's sweet. And then there's Counterspell, first one we've gotten so far. Legal and modern now, by the way, along with Abundant Harvest. And there's a Wave Sifter. So we got a list card in here. This is the Merfolk Sithist Harvest Hand, I believe. No, this is the Green White Enchantment Lady. Sithist. She looks dope. Love that artwork. I say that for everyone, but I really do love all the Magic artworks, especially like the new ones. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Magic artworks back in the day were pretty interesting. You got some like ebony rhinos and stuff, but the new ones are really terrific. Void Mirror. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no colored mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. This was the Tron one we were talking about earlier. This is pretty cool. Don't spend colored mana, you get punished for it. We'll see if this card ends up getting played. And then there's Flame Rift, new to modern. So far, Burn really hasn't picked up on it, but I think it's only because the format's pretty fast right now, which is how it goes whenever there's a new format. Everybody's playing Burn, Blitz, Fast decks, just to cheese their 5-0s. But I think as the format settles down, this might be more strong when you're not playing against like 3 Burn decks in your league. I don't know if any of the artworks are super valuable. Typically, they don't really go for that much. Even the signed cards don't go for that much, but it just depends. I would like just go on TCG Player and look up artwork cards and then just do high to low and see what happens. Hey, Stephanie Scott, thanks for the like, appreciate it. We got a Showcase Ravenous Squirrel. That's very cool. Oh, I'm just like casually chilling with a Cavern of Souls in my hand. But that's our first good list card. That's the second time I got a Cavern of Souls from the list on stream. I'm pretty sure we got one of those in like Strixhaven or something. But that's sweet. I'll never complain about a Cavern of Souls. And it's really kind of thematic that we got Cavern of Souls and like all these tribes are popping up. I still hope to see a Squirrel deck in Modern, but I'm just glad that Merfolk are playable again. Sublity, I think this is the blue one. This is the blue Convoke creature from that cycle. I think this is my favorite one. It's pretty cool. Oh, they had Outlast in this one. Wow, that's cool. This card gives your other creatures Outlast. I kind of wish Outlast wasn't like a sorcery speed mechanic. I feel like that would have been way better. Just like, I don't know, it's kind of like Level Up. Like Level Up is sorcery speed, and I kind of understand why they don't make it instant speed. But I don't know. I'd be like down. Just like make it stronger. Out of time. When it enters the battlefield, untap all creatures, then phase them out until this leaves the battlefield. Put a time counter on out of time for each creature phased out this way, and then it has Vanishing. I don't know if this is going to be great besides for EDH, but it seems fun. And there's Curian Ranger, new to modern, and definitely going to be making waves. And this artwork on it is so cool. Sick artwork. Curing Ranger. Now we just need a Wireward Symbiote, and we're never going to get Gaia's Cradle, but we're pretty close to the Legacy deck. And a few cards in the back to round it up with a Timeless Witness token. I think we only have like a third of this box left, maybe less. And then we'll get onto the collector booster. I'll just slide the collector booster into frame so that you guys can get hyped for that. This one should have a list card. Necrogoyf. Looks pretty cool. Not as powerful as Goyf though, so... Or Tarmogoyf rather. Dragon's Range Channeler. This guy's pretty sweet. I'm pretty sure I saw this guy playing in some of the red aggro decks. And Territorial Kavu as a old border. Very cool. I'm pretty hyped on this card. I think this card will be sweet. And then Verdant Catacombs, third fetch land. Can't complain with Verdant. That's a pretty powerful one. Soul Snare, Mind Collapse, and then Gatekeeper of Malakir as the list card. That's actually kind of a cool list card, even though it's an uncommon. It's not worth that much. He definitely sees play. I'm a big fan of Vampire Tribal. Don't at me. Yeah, all bangers. At least the last two were good. The first 3 or 4 were dog. Shatterfang, we got the squirrel. Nice. The mascot of the set. This guy's so cool. There's another Sithist. Oh, Thought Monitor. This guy's sick. This guy single-handedly is bringing back Affinity. Well, maybe not single-handedly, but he's definitely helping the Affinity guys out. And it's actually Affinity. It's not Metalcraft. ETB, draw 2 cards on a 1-drop flying 2/2. That's pretty dope. I'm hyped. I mean, even if they do ban Urza Saga, Affinity is fine with cards like this. And now you don't have to play Thoughtcast. Squirrel Mob. Very cool. I'm getting better at this pack opening thing. Let's see. Murktide Regent. This guy, the blue dragon or whatever. He's pretty cool. This guy's sweet. I wish I had the effect. Like if I pull one, I could show you guys, but he's pretty solid. Maybe somebody in chat knows what he does and can punch it in. Oh, this card is sweet. Captured by Legax. It's over for you if you end up in this boy's mouth. He's a good boy. Harmonic Prodigy. Prowess and an ability of a shaman or another wizard you control triggers. That ability triggers an additional time. That's kind of interesting. He's similar to that guy from Dominaria, but I don't know. Maybe this guy would do something, but it doesn't seem like he's more of a EDH guard. Mog Salvage. Prismatic Ending. Nice. We finally got this card. One of the best removal spells ever. I'm excited for this card. And it's old border. But really cool, really strong card. Gets rid of a problem. But we also got Vindicate, so that one also gets rid of any problem. Oh man, I got worse. This pack is giving me problems. There we go. Sanctifier and Vec. We got one of these earlier. Beautiful artwork. This kind of reminds me of that movie, The Princess Bride, when they're in that swamp. Love that movie. Dermotaxi. Showcase. Imprint. Enters the battlefield. Exile a creature from your graveyard. From a graveyard. Tap 2 untap creatures you control. Until end of turn, this Dermotaxi becomes a copy of the exiled creature, except it's a vehicle, artifact, in addition to its other types. That's pretty sweet. I actually hadn't seen that card before. Terminal Agony. Destroy target creature, but it has Madness. Pretty cool card. I don't know if it'll see any play, but I'm pretty sure it's good in like the limited format if you draft the Madness deck. Speaking of drafts, we are going to be doing some Modern Horizons 2 drafts on Tuesdays, our normal draft night, 7 p.m. at the shop. It's going to be $30 entry for Modern Horizons since it's a more expensive set, but that includes price support as well. What card is this? Step Through. That makes sense. Step Through. It's like the doors from that new Loki show. Anybody addicted to Loki already, or is it just me? I cannot wait till Wednesday. But the doors look like the same, I mean different color obviously, but it looks like the doors that they use at the TVA. Oh, hell, yeah. I don't know why I paused, but I got really excited. Ragavan. This guy is awesome. I've been hyped about this guy since they spoiled him. First of all, they put the monkey on a card. Come on, man. You can't complain about that. But they also made the monkey really good. Like, he's getting played so much. And he's just awesome. Good pull. Good mythic. Really excited. Love this monkey. And then we got, oh, that's not bad. Parallax Wave. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's a really cool EDH card from the list. Glad it's Wednesday now. I wish. Yeah, Nemesis cards. Exciting. It truly is Mystery Booster. Come on, pack. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Oh, really? That's a good set to start in. Pretty fun. At least you didn't start during like Homelands. Hey, we got captured by Legax in art. I guess can get a better view of it. That guy's a good boy. Yeah, those old cards, man. They definitely hit different. Oh, we got a Necrogoyf. That's so sad. Hey, AJ, thanks for the like, man. Thanks for stopping by. Piru the Volatile. Pretty cool. And Charles Agent. Very, very cool to see this is finally in Modern. I've been wanting this for a long time. And there's the Magic minigame. If anybody ever wants those, they'll be in my trash can. Alright, 3 more packs, and then we're on to the collector packs. So we're almost done. It's already been about an hour, so looks like we're making good time. Normally I'd be going much faster, and it would be 30 boxes, and my back would be broken. Alright, no list card there. This is Yusri. We saw her earlier. Looks very cool. Oh, this guy's sweet. He's an uncommon, but Tireless Provisioner. When it landfalls, you get to either create a food token or a treasure token, and it's a 3/2. It's pretty sweet. Landfall treasures are dope. It's pretty awesome. Uh-oh. Watch out with the links. Nightbot does not like the links. Rishadan Dockhand. This guy. One of the reasons Merfolk made a comeback. That's pretty awesome. And it has Island Walk, and it taps a land. It's a Rishadan port, so like this guy's sweet. And Mishra's Factory, finally in Modern. Very cool. Mutabolts, goodbye. See ya never, unless you're in my Merfolk deck. Old Border Goblin and Narcomancer. Ooh, they made new food tokens. That one looks sweet. It's like a scorpion coming out of like a ham. Like it, that definitely looks like a ham, right? And like a scorpion. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me get a sip of water really quick. Sorry, guys. I'm like overheating from that Ragavan pool. It's too hot. Oh, we got another dam. Sweet. Brainstone. This card is getting played, especially with the Urza Saga. This card is getting a bunch of play. Gaia's Will. Very cool. The green Yawgmoth's Will, as it should have been initially. but it's got suspend. Seal of removal. Air Amoeba. Ooh, Old Border foil. Ornithopter of Paradise. That's pretty cool. I like that card. Good flavor on that one. Everybody gets a bop now in EDH. Razor Tide Bridge. So that's another one of the artifact lands. Scurry Oak. Oh, old style Scalding Tarn. Don't at me. Looks like we did get 4 fetches. Not too bad. Glimpse of Tomorrow. Sweet card. Patriarch's Bidding. Pretty cool card as well. Wow, we got 4 rares in that pack because we got Sithis foil and then Relentless Rats up the list. That's like the best pack. Pretty cool. Alright, now we can get to the good stuff. Time to do some collecty boosties. We still have packs available at the shop, by the way, if anybody still wants to get their Modern Horizons fix in. I believe we have bundles. We should still have some collector boosters left, and then set boosters. We don't have any draft boosters available because we want to save those to draft in our events, and we don't know when the next restock of Modern Horizons will be. And it might take forever based on how it's been this year. But we will be drafting on Tuesdays, and as long as we want to do Modern Horizons, that's probably what we're going to stick to. We'll see what happens when Forgotten Realms comes out in July. I think Forgotten Realms comes out the 23rd of July, I want to say. Alright, 12 more packs, guys. Let's see what we do. I'm really hoping we get some Force of Negation or Urza. Oh, these open much easier. Was that cheating? You saw that? Just like, I swear I didn't manipulate these. You saw me just pull them out of the box. I can prove it. We're getting the good stuff. Ooh. Master of Death. Very cool. Dermotaxi again. Gargadon. Oh, nice. Old foil Ephemerate. And this guy's getting more play now, finally. People putting some respect on Ephemerate. Step Through. Sign of Draco. Old foil. That's very cool. This guy is boss. Like, I didn't think that they were going to be able to make Domain Tribal Zoo back, but they did. And then we got an Extended Art foil Sabaz. This guy's also getting played, so that was a sweet pack. This guy's really good. Double-sided tokens as always. By the way, if you guys are just chilling with us or lurking, I appreciate it. Not everybody has to engage in chat, but if you guys want to toss us like a like on Facebook or anything like that, or a follow on Twitch, that'd be greatly appreciated. Just helps us with like our whatever it's called, metrics. That's the word, right? I'm not really good at the calls to action thing. Alright, let's see what we got. And these are all foil. So beautiful. Another Forest. Extended Argaius Will. Faith of Salvaging. Search the Premises we saw earlier. Monoskelion. Tribute to Triskelion. Not as good though. Shade Avenger. Soul Snare. Extruder. Ooh. Foil Old Border Yavi Maya. Urborg. Eat Your Heart Out. Hey Matt, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. See you Thursday, hopefully, with the elves. Extended Art Dam, very cool. Abundant Harvest. Borderless Endurance, or is this also Extended Art? I don't know, but it looks really nice. We haven't really seen the other Evoke guys. Road to Ruin. Foil Old Border Chatterstorm. Glimmer Baron. Nice. I love the talismans. They just look so beautiful. Talisman of Curiosity. And Showcase Foil Esper Sentinel. That's awesome. Really good pack. I mean, so far all these packs have been good, but I guess that's why they're the collector ones, right? I don't know if it was etched or not, but let me double check. Are you playing this in Elves? It might be etched. I'll have to get a better look at it. I don't really... it looks like I have good lighting for you guys, but I have really bad lighting on my end. I can't really see the cards very well. That's why I keep looking at the screen. Diamond Lion extended art. Ooh, we got the Merfolk. She looks so beautiful. How do you pronounce that? I'm not even gonna butcher it. Something Sea and Sky. But she's awesome. Yeah, she gets indestructible as long as you control 2 other Merfolks. Your Merfolk have Ward 1, except for her. And then when she attacks, you draw a card, and she's a 3/4. Really awesome. That's exactly what Merfolk needed, was a beater. Tribute Mage, old foil. That's very cool. And Dress Down. Foil Showcase. Yeah, exactly. At $40 to $50 per pack. Yeah, they all better be good. So far they have been, at least. A lot of people were ripping packs yesterday and just having a blast, and the pools looked really good. Liquid Metal Tongue is awesome. This card is cool. It's not like coding, but it makes a mana. So like the trade-off is it ramps you, but you can't target lands, so it's not going to be you're not going to be stone raining people with Karn. But it still seems pretty solid. Oh, Extended Art Verdant Catacombs. Nice. And Sudden Edict, which is a sweet card. It has split second. And then Ignoble Hierarch. Very cool. This card's probably going to be boss against like the Boggles decks when they're like trying to fetch for Dryad Arbor in response to your Edict, and you're like, it's actually split second, sir. But Ignoble Hierarch Showcase is pretty dope. Another Mind Collapse, Talisman of Resilience, old foil. Llanowar Tribe, old foil. Defile, and then I dropped it, but Extended Art or Borderless, I don't know what the difference is. Well, it looks like it has a border at the bottom, so I'm pretty sure this is Extended Art. Foil Grief, very cool. Grief is probably the best one. Maybe Solitude. Solitude is pretty good. Still think my favorite's the blue one, though. Foil Brainstone. Oh, we got a Planeswalker. Giadrone Dihada, I believe. I'm butchering that, but Grixis 4-drop. Very cool. I know that some people aren't a fan of Planeswalkers in competitive play, but I'm a big fan. And so seeing some of these new 3 and 4-drop Planeswalkers pop up, hopefully make the meta a little bit more fun. Especially now that they're making better Planeswalker removal. There's Legax again. Out of Time, Abundant Harvest, Lonus Cryptozoologist, another Mind Collapse. That's like our most pulled card already. Magmatic Sinkhole, Liquid Metal Tongue, Old Border Foil, Underworld Cookbook. Very cool. Hey, foil. It looks like the Showcase Ursa Saga. Very awesome pack. Just a few packs left. It goes a lot faster when I'm not doing 30 of these. Alright, that one didn't open so easy, unfortunately, but there we go. Looks like the collector packs are a lot easier to open than the set booster packs. Maybe they don't want people damaging their cards. Chatterstorm Foil. Calibrated Blast. Resident Sleeper. Sword of Heart and Home. Hearth and Home. Very nice. Talisman of Hierarchy. The Goblin. And then it looks like we got Extended Art AV Progenitor Ooze. This is the Storm one. And then all your oozes get +1. Well, all of her copies and herself get +1 for each other ooze. Pretty cool card for EDH. Foil Mistress Factory. Moderation. I've seen some lists playing this card, but it seems kind of meh. Probably amazing in the control mirror matches, though. Hunting Pack, Marble Gargoyle. Ooh, Old Border Foil Sanctifier's End Pack. That's sweet. Hey, Miguel, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Trader Spinner. Ooh, this version of Mistress Factory, the Showcase or whatever this is called. Very cool. Shaper, Step Through, Foil Flame Rift, Foil Extended Art, Karth the Lion. Love that card's name. I just hope it's good. I mean, maybe it'll be good in EDH, but it doesn't seem very good in Modern. Last 2 packs. Underworld Cookbook, Dragon's Rage Channeler. Oh, we got Asmo. $100 donation. I'll try to read it. I'm just kidding. Asmo is so good. She's busting up those food decks in Modern. I mean, she has no casting cost, but she's a 1-drop after you discard a card, which is pretty easy in these decks. And then you get to search for the Underworld Cookbook when she comes into play, sack 2 foods, and then target creature deals 6 damage to itself. Pretty solid. Just great removal. Fun deck. It's pretty cool. I think that I'm happy that this card exists. Persist. Marble Gargoyle. Zurin Orb Foil. And then, oh, Richard and Dockhand Old Foil. Very cool. Last pack. What do we get? Pyrrha, Dress Down, Timeless Witness, Magnetic Sinkhole again, Counterspell. Ooh, old foil, Sword of Hearth and Home. Very cool. What a nice pack. That was fun. These packs are pretty sweet. I didn't get to see too many people opening like their entire boxes because I was so busy yesterday, and then for pre-release as well. But I wanted to see what the hype was about, so we opened one of each, and they seem pretty solid. I mean, some good pulls. There's Ragavan, of course. This guy, just some cool cards. Oh man, foil Gorilla Shamans. I mean, that's a thing now. You can foil out your Pauper deck if you couldn't before. You need Zurin Orb, Evan? I'll set it aside for you, bro. I got you. I'll see you soon. You talking about this one? This is the one you want, Evan? I can make an Evan pile again. Cookbook and Asmo. This is my favorite combo. This like kind of feels very Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how many of you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is like literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Gameplay. I summon this card that specifically names this other card, and I'm going to grab it from my deck to do this specific interaction. But it's very cool. I got you, Evan. I'll set it aside for you. But yeah, that was fun, man. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I think we're going to call it. I know it's only been like an hour and 20 minutes, but my butt hurts. That's it. I'm tired of this. If you guys want me to open 30 packs again, comment on the post or something and tell us you want me to open 30 packs. I'll get some Cal time. I'll do it next week. I'm pretty sure I could still get some Cal time, but I don't want to rip 30 boxes of Modern Horizons and then not have a restock for you guys for like 2 months. We'll see what WotC says or whatever. If my distributor tells me I can get 30 boxes of Modern Horizons next week, I'll do it. I'll rip 30 boxes and break my back for you guys. Yeah, Matt, I got you. I'll do the thing. Hopefully it's not. It might be. My lighting's bad, but it looked like it was etched to me. But I'll set aside the Asmo for you. You got it. All right. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm gonna call it. Thanks, Mike. I tried my best, but I'm not exactly a streamer. All right. I'll catch you guys next time. Also, I know that we haven't really been doing any tournaments. I want to do more tournament streams where we like do MTG Arena tournaments. Problem is, I love WotC to death, but Arena sucks, and there's no way to do like viewer mode. Getting somebody's Discord stream really sucks. The quality's not good. So if they add spectator mode, we're doing more MTG Arena tournaments so we can stream it. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.